this was another very, very interesting game. St. Francis and Inner City Mission Primary School. It ended 5-2 in favor of St. Francis, but it was also a tough one. I said this is a game that I would have taken to church. Those missionary schools. And then they played very good football. Now look at this guy. Look at this.
And then
look at the dribbles. Take him out of the way.
And then
he was able to make a pass. You know,
wow.
Look at that, Tony. Look at that. You know, when I watch these guys, and I just like saying the future looks good, but what should we start doing now as a country to, you know, consolidate on this effort? And also at this game, also look at that, for a player to have that sort of instinct to know that the goalkeeper is out of his line, and then I need to, you know, make a goal attempt and find reflex save from
I think this
the goalkeeper goal, too. Yeah. It was a bit unfortunate.
Yeah, this guy cleared it from behind the goal line, and the referee had to give it.
And you need to see when they were protesting. They swarmed the female referee and tried to make up.
That the ball didn't touch the net. The ball didn't touch the net.
That was drama. But the opponents, dumb men, they did said, and then they got the equalizer. Helpers International School. This was arguably the best game from the one.
It was the closest game
from Monicon. Yeah, it was 2-2 until Dunmen produced this. And Dunmen, they've always been a part of the Channels National Kids Club, so they understand the competition. They always get through the first round.
Look at that finish.
Helpers didn't just have someone to help them. You know, I think that was just what they lacked. So Dunmen went on to win 3-2.
Look at this pass. What a pass.
Yeah. And this guy for me was a revelation.
Wow.
Fawaz Abe. The Lagos State under-13 coach had to call him aside and they put down his name. Unfortunately, his school is out. Just like Afolabi Yusuf.
But the tournament has fulfilled its purpose because the talent has been discovered.
We're talking about Fawaz Abe. I had to go talk to him. He's a fantastic winger. Reminds me of Amunike in his heydays. You know, the guy.
And that's the guy we're talking about. Thumb to his mouth and then the ball under his jersey.
Oh my goodness. We could go to Campus Square now where Afolabi Yusuf, come on, we've made a star out of Afolabi Yusuf. The medics came around, they checked him, he's not fit enough to play today. So you will see pictures. I'm telling you, he's a big boy, he's a superstar. You know, he's coming to the Channel Kids with so much experience, and that's him just chilling there. You know,
that's a big boy.
Yeah, come on, you know, he's just chilling, you know, he's feeling bad that he's not playing.
Yeah.
He had to go sit in the stands, watch the game, so that's his mom.
Sometimes these superstars are unfit for some games.
You know?
Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, they sit out some games sometimes to come back stronger.
Or to even motivate their players, you know, their teammates. And then the medics say you're clear to feature tomorrow. So Afolabi Yusuf will be back tomorrow. We'll be back stronger. But he wasn't smiling because he knows he's said so much. We've said so much about him in this competition. He just wanted to play. But the good thing is, he shows how serious we take this competition. We just allow any kid going there that is not fit enough to play football. But that's a superstar. Let's reiterate that Afolabi Yusuf plays for St. Paul's Anglican. His team didn't even make it to the nationals. Had a moment to shine in the Lagos preliminaries, and it did that. And that just turned everything around for
All right, so for those of you who have not made up your mind what you want to do tomorrow, come to Campus Square tomorrow.
That's right.
You'll see Afolabi Yusuf. Even if it's for him, just come and enjoy the games of the Channels National Kids Cup tomorrow. Plenty of fun, plenty of goals. But I need to warn you, as I did on the show yesterday, that if you are not emotionally strong, if you are not emotionally strong, be strong before you come to watch the games. Because these kids can easily move you to tears. When you see them celebrate or cry at the end of their games.
You either cry watching them cry, or you cry laughing about what they are doing. Those guys from New Hall, half time, they were losing 1-0. And then this guy was just telling the coach, forget it. We are playing the former champions. The referee will be favorable to them.
How can you imagine that?
That's why we are not getting the chances. The coach was saying, no, you have to go. Say, coach, forget it.
We are playing against the referee and the former champions.
They were playing against Daem. And he said that it's because it's Daem, and Daem went on to the finals last year. It was so funny. You need to see the emotions, the drama. And then they ended up losing 5-0. So imagine that guy and the story we're going to tell in school.
And I told you at halftime that we're going to lose the game. Anyway, let's get you up to speed with results. 2 games, 2 centers, I beg your pardon, from the Campus Square and the Unicon Stadium. But let's start with the result from the Unicon Stadium. Daem, you saw the highlight, 6-0. Uncle Bayus, that's the story that Austin just told you. 5-0 over New Hall. St. Francis, you saw the highlights as well. 5-2 over Inner City. And then Dunmen 3-2 over El Paz. The El Paz really needed a little bit more help, but it didn't come. Toydam 4-1 over Great Trust. Fountain 3-1 over Isaacville. St. Paul without their star player, we're still able to do the job. 5-1 in that one, and of course TBC beating Community 3-0. These are the results from the games across the two centers of Channels National Kids Cup Lagos preliminaries. From Onikon Stadium tomorrow, games will start from 8. I'm going to come to you, Austin, to talk about that.
That's right.
Christ Assembly against Revival School, National School against St. Joseph, Daman School against Supreme Education, Excel Immaculate against Straight Gates. That's from Onikon. And then from campus, we have Cantoni Royal against Rockford. Al Farouk, they are traditional teams in Channels National Kids Cup against Mass. Maryland Convent against Christ Lead, and Lindcrest against Green Haven, Green Haven, very close to us here. So Austin, from tomorrow, normal time?
It's actually 9 a.m.
From 9 tomorrow?
We start 9 a.m. Let's just remind our participants that Group A and C will be playing at Onikon Stadium, while B and D will be at Campus Square. Group A and C, Onikon Stadium. Group B and D, Campus Square. That's how we're doing it. We're going to play 8 games, 4 across each centers, and then we'll come back here and talk. Twin, I was just trying to guess how many goals we got today without what you saw. If you try to calculate, the show is a festival of goals. 40 goals. They won. And I'm saying these kids, they love scoring. And because you know why? They want to celebrate. We'll have another guy this time. We'll crawl like Philly Judge. You know, they just
so tomorrow, get ready for 40 plus goals.
Look at that. So might just be getting 80 tomorrow. It's all about the fun, the excitement, and these kids. Nobody today is talking about, oh, we're going to represent Lagos, but they're just coming out to do the business. But at some point, even those guys that understand this competition, they're not getting scared. Uncle Bayus, when they saw the way New Hall was coming against them, and before the game started, they say, oh, Ajebo from Lekki, look at them.
But when they saw the game,
they now realized that they took it very seriously. And we like that we're doing that to them, that at this level, they understand what it means to come out there, play for fun, yet they can be serious.
All right, so please, from 9 a.m. Tomorrow, Campus Square, Onikon Stadium, go and enjoy the feast of football for kids. Plenty of goals, plenty of excitement, and you can trust us to return here tomorrow and talk about all of those goals, and of course show you highlights of those goals as well. Well, Austin talked about the highlights from the Campus Square and the celebration. So sit back, enjoy the highlights from Campus Square now, day one, and the celebrations and the goals. And when we return, Austin Popo, that's the name that a lot of clubs and the club officials do not like to hear too much in Nigeria. But the players love to hear him and to see him. It will be next on Sports Tonight. After we bring you highlights from Channels National Kids Cup Campus Square Center on Sports Tonight. Join us again.